Alright, so this is a scooter I'll be working on today. I gotta finish it up. The engine was blown, and I mean blown. I'll show it to you in a moment. I have to change the oil. I have to get rid of this carburetor because that right there, like the engine literally blew apart on this feller before he brought it to me. And let's see here. I have a new carb. We're not gonna use this. We're just not. But let me show you what I used. Take a walk with me. We're gonna walk around to my junkyard. Let's see. So we're gonna go over here, and this is it. This is a Vento that I at one time owned, and it is a Vento no more. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the frame yet. I think I'm gonna use some pieces off of it for another project. But the wiring harness is good. I think I can. The taillight is smashed. That's no good. The shocks are still kind of good. Gas tank's probably good. This is the only bike I ever got to get one of these to work on, and I sold it to somebody, and their kids did this apparently. So that's this bike. I'll have some parts and stuff for sale, but I'll get some more videos. I'm working on that other bike, and this is that other engine, by the way. So this is where the crank busted through, but I took everything off of this one. I took all the CVT parts, and I changed out the stator from this one to his because it's brand new. And man, this is the most important piece right here. I forgot. I'm gonna have to put this on. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna change this thing's oil. I got some oil yesterday, so we're gonna freshen it up, and then we're gonna tighten some bolts down, and then we're gonna attach this carburetor, and should fire right up because it's all pretty. Okay, so I was out here and I did an oil flush. I used some oil that I had, some older oil, and I changed my oil like every 500 miles, so that oil was actually not so horrible. And I did some cleaning there in the manifold, and it it overflowed a little bit. Working it out, getting it going. I put the throttle cable right here on the carburetor, and I have some things labeled. And since we got rid of the vacuum pair system that was on this, like, yeah, I got rid of that. I'm gonna have to get some caps, some silicone caps out of my toolbox and silicone it off. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, so what we're doing now is we're routing some wires and plugging in the ignition. I should pay attention. I'm doing a little bit better, but I'm messing with the camera. Sorry. So that goes in there. I hooked up this nice fresh carburetor and this ignition, and let's see, that can live. I don't like it dangling down so far, so I'm gonna hang it right there. And then I'm gonna route these a little bit better, probably pin them down over there, and then straighten this all up. And then, which one's this? This is a vacuum to the carb. See, so much crazy. Alright, well, I'll give you that next update, but right now, the oil's done, flushed, top end's been flushed, so we're going to finish this all up. We're going to put the airbox back on it, and if nothing weird happens, I'll show you guys starting, so, alright. So, did is I hooked everything up. This is sloppily hooked up, the air box. It's not tied down, so you'll hear a funky rattle. And I still have to adjust the timing, the valves, and I might have to fine tune the carb, but what's going on is
it just turned off.
Oh no, it's fine. So I do have to adjust valves. Other than that, the idle's great. And it's running. So I'm going to adjust the timing after the battery charges, and it should be good. Turn it down, shut it off, and I'm going to adjust some things. I'm going to charge his battery. I'm going to put everything back together again and make sure everything's zip tied together and the whole 9 yards. I'm going to check the oil again. I'm going to change the gear oil out, and I'll be ready to give us back. So that's it. So this is my mule. You've met the Scout. That's my blue bike, and this runs. This is a runner. It's just really ugly. So I have plans for this. I'm going to do future videos. I'm going to make this very dirt worthy, and I mean, it's half quad, so we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to put a big top box on the front, put a big top box on the back, put some side cases, and then, you know, maybe something here. I don't know, but it should be really nice. If you like this content, subscribe. Otherwise, I don't know if you like it or not. So that's all there is to that. I'm going to paint this up. I'm going to change all the bushings and the whole 9. And this will probably be my next project because it's been sitting here for like, I don't know, a year and a half. But that's it. My wife really wants to ride it. She wants to go out there with me. And but that's about all there is to that. So like and subscribe. Check it out. And tune in for the next video. So I'm at work and I'm editing things, and I realized that I left you guys on a hanger. The bike wasn't completed today because it needed a battery charge. I needed to adjust valves. I needed to do a couple things, and I called the customer, and the customer had hit. He got hit, I guess, with a trailer. They smashed up the front of his car. So he's got his car in the shop. He couldn't even get it right now, even if he wanted to. But I'm going to hold on to the bike for him for 2 weeks. And then he's going to pick it up around the first of the month. So he'll definitely have the scooter available on the first of the month. So I wish him the best, and I hope that everything works out as far as his car is concerned. But at least he'll have a scooter running. Anyway, thanks a lot. Bye.